Let's get some more now on what's going on in Guatemala, the presidential elections there. Louisa Reynolds joins us from Guatemala City. Louisa, now we've heard some analysts say this is an optimistic time. Protests have pushed the president from office. It's a sign of democracy. Others, though, we've heard them say the electoral system is dirty. Do you think Guatemala is moving in the right direction?
Well, I wouldn't say it's moving in the right direction. I would say it's moving in the only direction possible. I mean, there was a very strong movement calling for the elections to be postponed until a number of key reforms were approved that would make the election system more transparent, such as greater controls on campaign funding and other measures. Unfortunately, that battle was lost. The elections remain scheduled for today. A lot of people are not happy with that because practically every candidate on the ballot has been tainted by some sort of corruption scandal, and very low voter turnout is expected today.
And let's just talk about the candidates for a moment. One of them is a former comedian, another a former First Lady. I mean, people there must be wondering somewhat about the choices that are available.
Exactly. I mean, the comedian Jimmy Morales, he's a very well-known public figure, and but he's never taken part in politics before. It's the first time that he's run for office, and he was running with the minuscule FCN party, which wasn't even relevant in the polls. And all of a sudden, he shoots up to third place, then to second place in the latest poll that was carried out on Thursday last week. And really, that is because of voter disenchantment, anger with the political system. Many people are rejecting the candidate, the main opposition candidate who was leading the polls, is Manuel Valdezón, because he was tainted in a huge money laundering scandal, almost as big as the scandal facing former President Otto Pérez Molina. So really the people who are voting or who've been expressing that they intended to vote for Jimmy Morales, it's almost because he's a sort of anti-system candidate.
Thank you very much for the update. Probably we'll have to leave it there, coming towards the end of the show now. But just before we go,